Claudia Miranda here with Councilmember Helena Brown and Luiza Grandchamp, Visual Arts Director of NewSpring Art Studio.
NewSpring is a non-profit organization that is faith-based, and our mission here is to keep the students and the schools. We also have art classes every day of the week from 3 to 6. Each day is a different art class, and the students, after they produce great arts, we're able to sell their work, and 100% of their work of the sale goes back to the students. Come and visit us at NewSpring.
Thank you. Next, we're going to go off to Councilmember Brown with her weekly report.
Hi, Councilmember Helena Brown here with this week's agenda report for April the 3rd. We had 35 items on this week's agenda, and I voted no to 5 of those. That's 14%. The first item is item number 6. This is for $69,000 for a software maintenance agreement. This is for VidSys video management system. It's a video management interface that provides user access and management capabilities for the city's public safety video system. Now here's a map that the city provides for their public safety video initiative that shows all of their input from different video sources throughout the city. I guess because Mother Government needs to be watching us, and you know they have their arguments, and so this was for the management of that system, and that's $69,000 that taxpayers have to cough up for that. That's a no on that one. The next item is 7 and 7A, and this is for earth moving equipment, which is good. And unfortunately, they're tapping into the dedicated drainage and street renewal fund again. And we need to refrain from doing that. We have priority needs in terms of drainage and street renewal, and we should dedicate all of that money, those funds there, like the fund count says, dedicated to drainage and street renewal. We also are tapping into the stormwater fund on this particular item as well. Item number 13. This is we see again during my term in office, the third time when we're purchasing additional parking space for Emancipation Park. This is the third time I've seen this come before council, totaling over $500,000 here. This time $160,000 for 10,000 square feet. We have higher priority needs than additional parking space for a park. Item 21, this is again, as was last week at the first reading, this is the second and final reading for the impact fees for drainage that will now be imposed upon the developers. And on one hand, we have tax abatements and 380 agreements, and now we have impact fees that developers have to pay on one side. So which direction are we wanting to move as a city? I'm routinely against new fees and new taxes. This is another way of creating a new additional revenue for the city when we need to fix the problems about how we spend the tax dollars that we're already taking in. So that was item number 21. Final item 35, and this relates to the preposition contract for base camp services during a time of a disaster for City of Houston employees, and we got a lot of input from not only constituents in the district but citywide in regards to their concerns about this matter. It did pass. I voted no. We have many concerns, including the fact that government has failed in terms of emergency situations, such as with FEMA, and private sector has been very successful at stepping up to the plate and helping the citizens meet their needs in times of a natural disaster or emergency situation. And here we have a $36.6 million contract, which includes laundry service and barbecue catering and midnight snacks for city employees. It's like, what are we doing here? We don't have the funds, and we know that government hasn't really helped in these type of situations.
I'm Claudia Miranda. That's a report for this week. Until next time.